limitless potential. I have all I need inside me. I have opportunity. I have all the strength I need to succeed. I have all the strength I need. I have limitless potential. I have all I need inside me. I have opportunity. I have all the strength I need to succeed. I have all the strength I need. I am grateful for all I have. I am grateful for my life. I am grateful for my health. I am grateful for my desire. I am grateful I was born with fighting spirit. I am grateful for my strength. I will use my strength every day. I will use my spirit every day. I will give my all every day. I am determined. I am willing to sacrifice. I am willing to go the extra mile. I will go the extra mile. I will do whatever it takes. There is nothing I cannot have. No one I can't become. I have no limits. I will achieve whatever I set out to achieve. I will achieve my goal. I see my goal clearly. I know when I will achieve my goal. I know how to get there. I will achieve my goal. I will be great. I have set the date. I will not be late. I will be great. I have limitless potential. I have all I need inside me. I have opportunity. I have all the strength I need to succeed. I have all the strength I need. I have limitless potential. I have all I need inside me. I have opportunity. I have all the strength I need to succeed. I have all the strength I need. I have limitless potential. I have all I need inside me. I have opportunity. I have all the strength I need to succeed. I have all the strength I need. I am determined. I am willing to sacrifice. I am willing to go the extra mile. I will go the extra mile. I will do whatever it takes. There is nothing I cannot have. No one I can't become. I have no limits. I will achieve whatever I set out to achieve. I will achieve my goal. I will do whatever it takes. I will do whatever it takes. I will be great. I have set the date. I will not be late. I will be great. I am a winner. I am a fighter. I am a beast. I am a machine. Success is mine. There is no doubt. It is mine. I can. I will. I will. I have all the strength I need to succeed. I have all the strength I need. I have limitless potential. I have all I need inside me. I have opportunity. I have all the strength I need to succeed. I have all the strength I need. I am grateful for all I have. I am grateful for my life. I am grateful for my health. I am grateful for my desire. I am grateful I was born with fighting spirit. I am grateful for my strength. I will use my strength every day. I will use my spirit every day. I will give my all every day. I am determined. I am willing to sacrifice. I am willing to go the extra mile. I will go the extra mile. I will do whatever it takes. There is nothing I cannot have. No one I can't become. I have no limits. I will achieve whatever I set out to achieve. I will achieve my goal. I see my goal clearly. I know when I will achieve my goal. I know how to get there. I will achieve my goal. I will be great. I have set the date. I will not be late. I will be great. I have limitless potential. I have all I need inside me. I have opportunity. I have all the strength I need to succeed. I have all the strength I have opportunity. I have all the strength I need to succeed. I have all the strength I need. I have limitless potential. I have all I need inside me. I have opportunity. I have all the strength I need to succeed. I have all the strength I need. I am determined. I am willing to sacrifice. I am willing to go the extra mile. I will go the extra mile. I will do whatever it takes. There is nothing I cannot have. No one I can't become. I have no limits. I will achieve whatever I set out to achieve. I will achieve my goal. I will do whatever it takes. I will do whatever it takes. I will be great. I have set the date. I will not be late. I will be great. I am a winner. I am a fighter. I am a beast. I am a machine. Success is mine. There is no doubt. It is mine. I can. I will.
Good day, good day, good day. Welcome, welcome, guys. Who's excited to be in the house one more time today? If you know you are super excited for today's session, this is day 2 of the binary masterclass. Put some 111 on the chat box. If you know you're excited to be live here with us, put some 111 on the chat box. Let me be sure that everyone, my audio is good. Put some 111 on the chat box. Put some 111 on the chat box if you're super excited to be here. All right, all right. I see a lot of ones. Awesome, awesome. Today is gonna be lots more practical than yesterday because I'm bringing in all that you need to know concerning analyzing the financial market. Okay, so awesome, awesome. I see a lot of ones. I see a lot of ones. All right. How many of us did our assignments? I want to start from there. How many of us did our assignments? How many of us did our assignments? Because I saw only one assignment, okay? I saw only one assignment, and that simply means it's just one person that did it. Why? Why? Why is it that everybody failed to do the assignment? Let me check my Instagram once more. I wrote it in my book. Screenshot, put it on my Instagram, tag me. That was the deal we had yesterday. I'm going through my Instagram now. No tag, no tag, no tag, no tag. What's happening there? Like, seriously? All right. All right. I'm going to forgive everyone. Okay, let me just quickly drop a reminder on the group that we are live. I think my reminder has gone around. Okay, okay. So uh, let's get deep into business of the day. Okay, so that's right. So if my screen is good, type in 111 on the chat box. If my screen is good, please type in the number one on the chat box. Okay, so okay. Since everyone is only one person that did the assignment, I'm not going to review yesterday's session. Okay, I'm not going to review yesterday's session since it's just one person that did it. So let's move on to today's session. Now, remember, I am a sniper in the market. My entries defines my destiny. My exit defines my patience. My trade defines my drive because I know what 5% a day can do for me. Tonight is going to be very, very intense training. Please get your notepads ready. Get your notepads ready. I want to go deep into broker setup, candles, charts, chart tools, how to analyze the charts and support resistance, which is the SRT, support resistance and trend. This, if you know all this, if you know this, you're good to go trading from tomorrow. Okay. Now, who else is who else did his assignment that didn't know how to submit? Let me take all before I now run. Or if you have a question from yesterday's session, please kindly drop it in on the chat box. Let me take your questions before I run. Do we all understand from yesterday's session? Do we have any question? No questions, right? All right, no questions. All right, today we are going to be talking about the broker setup and also candles, chart tools, and how to analyze the charts with crowning it up with support, resistance, and trend, which is the SRT. Okay, now this is basically how your broker setup look like. Okay, this is how your broker setup looks like. Okay, right here on the left hand side. Okay, now let me just talk about the various type of brokers that we use trading in the high frequency forex market. Now, in the high frequency forex market, aka the binary options market, you can trade with IQ option, pocket option, and so on and so forth. There are lots of them. But for us, we want to focus on brokers that have the rollover future. Now, everything about that is what I will be explaining right now. So let me share my desktop so that soon as I dive into okay. Uh, can you see this screen? Can you see the screen right now? Can you see the screen? If you can see my screen, type in one. I want to be sure everyone can see my screen. Type in one. Let me be sure everyone can see my screen. All right. Now we can use various type of brokers, but I want to teach you the basic one that we use in the course of our trading session for the next 90 days. We use either Vida Forex, which is this, Vide Forex, Vide Forex. account, raise option. So we want to keep our radar around these three. Either you are using invite forex, raise option, or IQ sense. Okay, their setups are usually like this. Okay, their setups are usually like this. So let me just go through the broker setup real quick. Okay, now if you want to create a broker account, as soon as you log into the platform, either raise option or or divide forex, it's going to appear like this. All you need to do is to cancel, just go down, open an account, just click on open an account and fill in the informations that are there. Just put your informations and click next, and it will just same process on I raise option. Just click on start trading, fill in the form that is right here and click next. After doing this, the next phase or the next thing you want to do is to fund your broker account. And immediately you fund your broker account, that is when you can be able to that's when you can be able to now verify your account. The verification process is simple. You first of all sign your signature. After your signature, send in your proof of identity or your proof of address, okay, like your international passport, your driver's license, and so on and so forth. As soon as you send that, your account will be verified immediately and you'll be ready to trade. Okay. Now, I believe most of us right here are already have already started this particular platform. You can also use the promo codes that there. I have a link that will give you access. If you register with that link and use that promo code, you will have over 200%, 200 to 250%. Um, you have 200 to 2 what of voting card? That's your voter's card. The truth is, voter's card, I don't think voter's card will fly. But if you have the PVC, I think it can fly. I think it can fly. So just if you have your voter's card, I think you can fly. Who else is yet to open a broker account? Do we all have a broker account? Because tomorrow, every one of us is going to be joining our live session in the morning where we make money together. That's tomorrow is Thursday, so we have to trade live. Okay, who else? Who else? Who else? Who else don't have a broker account yet? I have like one person who is indicating that he doesn't have a broker account yet. So who else doesn't have a broker account? All right. It is simple. After this, I have binary cents or binary what? All right. Let's just run with uh, the setup. I don't have Negi. You have to. Okay, we have like three people who doesn't have broker accounts. Now, just hold on. By the end of this class, I would we'll see how we can get your account set up, okay? And also get you a promo code that if you fund your account with any amount, you're going to get 250% or 200 to 250% extra bonus. Now, why do you need the extra bonus? You need the extra bonus so that you can be able to, you have leverage to more money that you can be able to compound. You cannot withdraw those extra bonus, but you can definitely um, use them to compound your account way more faster. Okay, how you can, if you take bonus, you can only withdraw profits, but if you withdraw your balance, you can only withdraw profits after doing times three of your initial deposit. Okay, so if you deposit $500, that means to plus your plus your bonus, which is 200%, is like 1,005. You need to do 3,500 for you to withdraw. Okay, how you need to do that is simple. Just follow your trading plan. You're going to get there. Okay, now this is how the broker setup really works. Okay, this is the broker setup and how it works. Now, on the left hand side, you see your various currency pairs that you can trade on. We have the USD SEC, we have the Euro USD ROB. Yesterday, we talked about the various currencies that we have on the platform. And we talked about the types of pair. Now, when you see USD SEC, you should know that this is not just, hold on one second. I, I'm in a live session now. I'll send it. Sorry. Okay. So, um, so as I was saying, on the left hand side is where you have your currency pairs. Now, you have to pay attention to when you are trading with a live indicator. Okay. Sometimes when you refresh this page, just take a look at this. If you refresh this particular page is going to show you Euro USD as the default. Okay, that is how it is being programmed. It's always going to come up as Euro USD. So, take for instance, you are trading with me as your life educator, and we have to trade. We are looking at USD card or NZD USD, and you just logged in. Please make sure that at this top here, it is showing Euro USD. Is that clear? First thing, make sure if you this USD card we are trading, make sure USD card is selected and you can see USD card right here. Okay, the next thing you want to do is to select the time that that particular educator is using to trade. Now, if you log into my session, please, as soon as you log in, change your time to 4 minutes. Change your time to 4 minutes. On the left-hand side, you have various currency that you can trade. Now, you can also trade the cryptocurrencies or the forex pairs, but for me, I do options trading. Okay, you can also click on the currencies and change to crypto. If you want to trade Bitcoin in binary, you can trade Bitcoin in binary. Okay, you can trade all this crypto Ethereum in binary. So that's that. You can also trade gold. I think commodity stocks. So whichever one you choose, look at it. Gold. We have gold there. All are in time. Okay, when we talk about binary options, we are simply talking about predicting price direction in time. Okay, now let's get back to currencies. Now we trade currencies. Okay, now the next thing, left hand side is where we have our various currency pairs, and right here in the middle is where we have our charts. On the right hand side we have our time. Let me get back to the slide. I think this is a typical example of how it is. So, so take a look at this. I believe this is way more clearer, right? Now, you have your various currency pair, okay? You have your various currency pair at the left hand side. You can select any one that you want to trade on, okay? While on the right hand side, you have where you can set your time, okay? We have the fixed time. If you see the fixed time like this, if your fixed time is like this, that means your fixed time is on. Now, always wait for your educator to tell you what to do. If your broker says fixed time on, make sure you leave your fixed time on. If your broker say, if your educator say leave fixed time off, make sure your fixed time is off. Okay. Now the next thing is the amount section. Amount column is where you put the amount of money you want to risk for that particular transaction. If you want to risk $3, you put $3 there. If you want to risk $5, you put $5 there. And any one that you want to risk is what you keep there. Okay. Now the profit column is where you see the payout. Now, if this particular trade is paying out 70%, if you put in $10, you make $7 profit, which is your payout. Okay, that is what the profit column actually means. That if you risk $10, you are going to get $7 profit. If you risk $20, you're going to get. That is how it is. Okay, that is basically how that works. Now, the call button is whenever you are sure that the price is going to go up, you click on the call button, which is representing buy, expecting price movements to go up. Okay. Now, when you click on the put button, it's you are saying what you're saying is that price is going to drop to the downside. Now, right here in between the call and the put button is where we have the exchange rate. Now the exchange rate is the current price that probably the Euro USD is selling at. Okay, and that's the current price. Okay, that's how the that's the price that is there. When we call trades, we always call out the last three digits. We might say, okay, let's go in on the Euro USD at 088. So when you want to do, what you want to do is to first of all confirm what transaction am I looking for. If I am looking for a buy option on Euro USD at price 088 in 1 minute, all you need to will do is to come to your trading platform and wait for the price. You come to your trading platform and wait for this particular price that is fluctuating right now to go to 088. Okay, so make sure you are selected. Now it's around 19 that is 797. Okay, you are looking at this price. This price is what you are looking at. So you wait until this price gets to 088 before you click on the call button or the put button. Is that clear? Now, the next thing you have to know, I believe that's basically all you need to know about the broker setup. Now, I want to show you live example of what you can see in the broker setup. I will also include rollover futures and all that, the futures that we talked about. So quickly, I want to do an example. So I want to change this to 2 minutes, okay? 2 minutes trade. Let me take 2 minute trade. I'm clicking no analysis. I just want to click a buy and call a put. Okay. Wow, network is kind of disturbing. But this trade actually triggered. So look right here at the bottom. Look right here at the bottom. Okay, so this is where he placed me. Look at this place. Now, because I entered at 798 and price is around 799, as you can see, my payout is 3.34. So I am in profit. So if this trade gets to this green line like this above my entry, I profit. But if it comes down below this green line and it gets to this green dotted line, I lose this transaction. So I lose $2. Okay. Now take a look at this. Take a look at this. I can choose to roll over when I am in loss. Okay, let me just refresh so that I can be able to take another transaction that will warrant me to roll over. Because this trade is in profit. So the rollover future, please take note. The rollover future will only appear when you are in loss. Okay, hold on. The rollover simply means that I trust my analysis and I know that this trade is going to clear out in profit. So I need more time. Okay, when you want more time, what that means is that the trade, okay, see, we cleared this trade. Look at it. Look at the payout. So let's do another transaction so you see it. Another $2 transaction, 2 minutes. So I'm going to click a put this time. Sheesh. It dropped me at the bottom for put. So my entry is at 795. So as long as, hold on, as long as price is below 795, I am in profit. Right now, it is currently at the same price. If the price ends, if market comes to this red dotted line like this, that means I will end up in break even. So let me just take my 2 minutes back and take a call at that price. Sheesh. And then, well, this is kind of the wrong time to be trading because now market is kind of slow right now. As you can see, price is below my entry, which is the 795. So let me click a call right here. Okay, the call has activated. Okay, look at it. Because price, I entered at 793 and price is currently at 792. Look at the rollover feature has appeared. That give your trade more time. So I'm going to click the rollover feature one time and you see what happened. As you can see, my order size has moved from $2 to 2.6. Now, what's happened here is the market, the broker gave me more time. After giving me more time, they also took 30% of my initial risk, add in to buy more time for myself. So if I need more time, all I need to do is to buy more time for myself with just 30% of my initial risk. Okay, when you add 30% of your initial risk, it gives you 2.60, right? And 2.60. So that has made you go like the expiry time has increased. It gives you more time. Okay, now the double up future simply means that I trust my analysis that this price is going to go up. So if I click double up, what it does is that it places me a fresh entry, but the same expiry. Okay, can you see this now? The same trade, the same amount of money that I'm risking, and the same expiry. Okay, can you see it? The same entry, the same expiry, the same stake price. Okay, there's stake order, that's the order size is the same. Okay, let me see what uh network is really not helping me. Wow. So as you can see, price is now above my two entry, and look at it, both of my entries are in profit, so the rollover feature is no longer appearing. Okay, are you following me now? So if this market, if this price stays above my entry until the expiry, that means I have made profit. So I have made $3 in front of you, and I'm about to do another 4.3, which is like roughly we are going to be doing $10 um, in just a short time, not even up to 10 minutes. Okay, the first trade was 2 minutes, and this one as well, 4 minutes, roughly 4 minutes, making it 6 minutes. And in 6 minutes, we have made close to $12. And that's the power of you trading binary options. Not like traditional forex that you have to wait all day to be able to profit. Okay, so with just knowing what to do, look at how price is still shooting up. Wow, Rebecca, you see that analysis? There was no analysis, but my eyes have seen what it's supposed to see. So some man has to clear, even if it is an example, man just have to clear. Because all this money we make is going straight into our account, okay? So that is how the rollover future works, okay? What's there again? So please note, take note, add it to our scores. Add it to our scores. In the morning we were like 4-1, right? Add this one to our scores. So I am now 3-0 on this session. I'm 3-0 in front of you. So 3 plus 4, 7-1. I'm adding. All right. Well, okay. So that's that. Okay. That's really how you can be able to do all that. Okay. Any questions concerning the broker platform? Any question concerning broker platform? Anyone have any question concerning the brokers platform? Anyone have any question concerning the broker platform? Okay, since there's no question, I believe everybody understands how the broker platform works now. Okay? Now, you also saw how impossible it was for you to be able to make money in minutes. So when we talk about making money in minutes, we are really, really serious. In 6 minutes, I just did approximately $12. Okay, now let's go forward. Now, these are the special features of the platforms that we use. The rollover feature gives you extra time plus 30% of your initial risk. Okay, if you reach $10, that means they'll give you 10 plus 30% and extra time. Okay, the extra time is usually the full time that you started that trade with. If you started the trade with 4 minutes, it's going to give you 4 minutes extra time. Okay, and that's how it works. The double up gives you a new position with initial risk and with the remaining time. New position with your initial risk and the remaining time of for that transaction. Okay, that's how uh, the uh, the rollover feature. I think the double up feature really works. Okay, so let's go to candlestick series. There is no one that has uh, any questions on the broker platform. So let's get serious. Let's get into real business. Okay. All right. This session is supposed to even this candle session is supposed to be like a day for itself. And we have okay. So we might overshoot time today because we are going to be dealing with lots of stuff. So please bear with us, okay? And that is why I tried as much as possible to start on time today. All right. Now, candlesticks. There are various types of candlesticks that we are. Okay, let me just bring out. Okay, there are various types of candlesticks. All of them tells their various story. Okay, the popular one everyone knows is the Japanese candlesticks that most of us really use. Okay, it's the Japanese candlestick that we use. All right, I'm just definitely going to remove the strategies and start from here. So, is my screen bold enough? First of all, let's So take this as your candle. Take this as your candle. Now, this box, let me just color code it. Uh, so this red box is your candle now. So every candle, there are various types of candle in the financial market. We have candles that tells various types of stories. So let me just quickly show you how the candles look like before I start going into the various types of candles. Okay. Now, a candle has these features. Every candle, most candles have this feature. A regular candle has a high, a close, where the price opens, and the lowest point the price got to. Okay. Now, this area where it is the low is called the tail or the wick. Now, it is called the tail when it's a buy candle. Now, let's take for instance the left hand candle, which is the green candle, is buy, indicating that price is going up. So this is actually the lowest point the price has gotten to, and this is the highest point price got to. Now, a buy candle always opens at the bottom. So the price opened here, it tried going down, but it eventually came back and started going up. Now, this is the eye of the candle. When I mean the eye, this is the highest point price got to in the market, okay? Now, eventually as price came up to this point, it came back down and closed here at the bottom, at under the eye, okay? Not every time the price is going to come down, but just have this in your mind. This might be a 1 minute candle, this might be a 5 minute candle, this might be a 1 hour candle. Now, if this is a 1 hour candle, what it means is that all these things happened in between 1 hour. And that is the trick that I use in securing the bag in trading forex, okay? In trading in the binary market. I am very much aware that a regular candle will have this low and this high. So take for instance, this is a 5 minute candle. So I know if market opens here, it might go down before it starts going up. So if I want to buy, I would wait for price to come below the open. So as soon as price comes down, I take the lowest point possible for the buy, because anytime you are taking a call order, which is a buy order, you look for the lowest price possible, okay? Look for the lowest price possible. So whenever price comes down, I take the buy. So eventually price came back up. So will I take a 4 minute or 5 minute trade? No. I would like to put my trade like 3 minutes, because price opened here. So eventually it came down and I take it from here. You will be struck that price will be around this place, around this close, and eventually my expiry time is already there. So I close out in profit. So even if this candle likes come back down, it does not concern me. I have already gotten into the trade and I'm out of it. Okay, that is why I am very, very trickish when it comes to timing. Okay, close to the beginning of the candle, in the beginning of the candle, this will happen, and in the end of the candle, this might happen. This might happen at the beginning and this might happen at the end. Okay, so when you are sure that there will be a break, there will be a retracement, there will be a return, that its price goes up, it will come back down in that particular time. So when price is getting close to the time that it happens, you stop trading. Make sure that your trade is already expired before, not walk around. let's say you entered at this particular point, middle of the candle. Now, please be out of this candle until this candle starts coming from this high point to the downside. If not, roll over. So that is why your eyes should be on the candle all the time. Are you following? Let me check my comments. Are you following, sir? So your eyes should be on the candles all the time. So this is the secret. This is the secret. If you are using cash trap, and you want to, because cash trap calls out trade every 5 minutes. If you want to take every trade that the cash trap calls, enter the trade before it calls it. Now, if you're anticipating for a call, which is a buy, and the candle that is there right now, it is dropping right now. Okay, the candle is dropping, it's a sell candle right now. When the time of the candle is around 3 minutes 58 seconds, that means it will be left with 1 minute 1 minute 20 seconds or 1 minute 2 seconds. That is when you enter the call. That is when you enter the call. Why so? Because every regular candle will do this. It will give you a wick and a tail. Is that clear? So what happens if you take a 3-minute call in a sell candle in anticipation of the buy? What happens is that probably price, when you enter the sell, price was around here. When you enter the call, price was around here. So price will tend to retrace because it's getting to 0, which is 5 minutes. So as soon as you enter here, between here and here, 1 minute is gone. So you have 2 minutes to clear that trade. Sometimes less than 2 minutes to clear that trade. So you have 1 minute and some few seconds. So as soon as it gets into the next trade and the candle opens out to be green or blue, it will open like this. So as it has opened as buy, okay, so it might be here, and before it comes down, you have cleared. You have done what? You have cleared. The same thing with the buy, with the sell. You calculate the candles. Make sure you are going from in between this candle to in between this candle. Don't come and start this candle. Yesterday, somebody was using Superfly and he was waiting for the candles to close before he entered the trade. Yes, he has gotten the signal to pull the trigger. Do you know that as soon as the next candle opened, he shoot up and he couldn't enter that trade anymore? So he wanted to take a buy order, and at the candle was selling, so he was getting close to the okay, let me give you a live example. Let me give you a live example so that it will be very easy. It will be very easy to. All right, look at this please. Take a look at this please. Now you want to enter the trade and price was somewhere around here. price was around here. So he was waiting. No, this one even gave you entry now. Okay, let's use this one. We are using this one. Okay, we are using this one now. So this blue candle indicates buy, while the red candle indicates sell. So men looking at this, it is a buy, right? But he gave you a pullback. He was waiting for this red candle to close before he enters. And probably this candle was somewhere around here. But the time has not expired. This candle was still remaining like 1 minute plus. So as soon as he made this low, this was supposed to be his entry. So boom, before the nose, the candle closed out here, and this candle did not give you that tail. It just shoots up. It shoots up, boom, boom, and your mind sef will not allow you to enter this trade at around here for the buy. Can you see it? So it is called, that is, you are outsmarting the market. And you can also do it. I learned this when brokers constantly spikes me out. They constantly spikes me out. For the new people on the in the chat, when I mean spike out, I'm simply talking about when you are in profit and close to your expiry and price goes to the opposite direction. Just a sharp move. It will not appear on the trading view, but it will only appear on your platform, on your trading platform. That's a spike out. They can either spike you in or spike you out. So you see those sharp moves. Okay? So those are spikes. So that being said, let's move forward. We are getting there. Follow me, guys. We have not even gotten to SRT. We are still in candles. So that's the trick about candles. So let's get back to our slide. Okay. So as you can see, this is the highest point price got to, and this is the lowest point price got to. Or for a sell, price opens at the top and it closes at the bottom. Make sure you are taking a screenshot of this or you are drawing it, okay? It is very important because if you understand candles, I don't have time, I would have taught you candle patterns as well. But I know I'm going to share some stuff on the group chat, also in my Telegram group from today on, for you to understand the various candle patterns so that we have. When you are trading binary options, you don't even need indicators. You don't need much indicators. Just go through the academy. The IAM Academy is designed for you to know the framework. Superfly is a strategy that I got from IAM. Okay, Superfly is a strategy I got from IAM. So don't worry. Today I'm going to show you the video of where I got the inspiration from Superfly. Okay, so everyone that is watching the academy that is saying, there is nothing there, there is nothing there. There is something. No, who not go, not go, no. So this is basically the various types of candle we have. We also have the change in momentum candle. These are change in momentum. They can either have small body, small wick, long wick, or long tails, just like that. Now, these are change in momentum candle. When you see this, you would know that yes, because this is a red candle, this is a red candle, and it has a long wick. What is this telling you? Like I said, this is the highest point price got to. What is telling you that buyers try to push this market to the upside, but sellers stood their ground and they pushed it to the downside. So they succeeded closing this price, this price at the low price. And they also tried to push it to the downside. But the buyers were so much that it was just a small wick or a small tail they could form. So in this kind of move, you would know that in as much as there are buyers in this market, sellers are also trying to push this market down. So that gives you a brief or a framework of what is going to happen in the market. Exactly. Who is following? Now, when you see maybe a buy candle that is like this, what this is telling you is that buyers are in control of this market, but they tried to push it to the upside, but sellers pushed it to the downside. In as much as this candle is buying, it closed at a low price. So when you see this kind of candle, you should know that price is definitely going to go to the downside. Price is definitely going to go to the downside. I don't want to confuse you with their botanical names, but look at a pure example of the blue candles indicate buy, but look at when blue appeared, what happened? It dropped. Look at this one, long and short wick, and in this candle e try to overpower, but look at these wicks at the top indicates that sellers are much in this market. So as you can see, this candle dropped, and it dropped in 15 minutes. So let's look for the opposite move. Look at it. Short wick, long tail, price moved up. Price did what? Moved up. Look at long wick, price moved down. All you need to know is what candle. If you see a blue candle or a buy candle that has a very long wick, it's a potential that the next candle that is going to form is going to be a sell candle. It's going to be what? A sell candle. Look at here. Let me put box in those areas. So let's make this yellow. So let's close. So I'm just trying to identify this so that you will know that we are not here to joke. So as soon as it appeared, long wick, boom, it dropped. Boom, it dropped. Okay? It will definitely drop. Look at here again. Look at here. Long wick. This one, the buyers tried to stress it, but it still dropped. It still what? Dropped. Are we learning something tonight? Are we learning something? Look, so why will you go wrong? Why will you go wrong? Focus on learning the skill set. Focus on what? Learning the skill set. Because it's the skill set that is going to give you the success, that is going to give you the millions that you are seeking. Okay? Focus. And that is why this masterclass is here for you. Identify candles. Try to understand candles. I'm not giving you the names like engulfing, bullish engulfing. I'm just telling you that if you see, just even if you forget, just take the upper body as weak, the upper line as weak, then the lower one as tail. So if you see a long wick on a buy candle, you know that the price is going to drop. That is rejection. Price tried to go up, but e rejected and come back and close here, so it will definitely come down. Then when you see a long tail, you know price is definitely going to go up. Okay, price is definitely going to go up. So what do you do at that moment? You wait for the buy. Okay, you take the buy orders. Are we gaining value tonight? Are we going any questions so far? Any questions so far on candles? You have any questions so far on candles? Questions? Wow, this my students is like you guys are pro students. No questions so far. Wow. Or are you confused? If you are confused, please let me know. If you are confused, let me know. Okay. So now let's move to support, resistance, and trend. Support, resistance, and trend. So this is a typical example of how a chart looks like, okay? These are the candles in front of you, and you see there are various types of candles there. So since price moves in waves, there are some basic levels that price tends to retrace. Okay, price goes either up or it comes down. When price is going down, there are some levels that price gets to that the price is definitely going to go back up. Those levels are where we call support. Okay, there are sometimes that price goes up and it gets to a certain level. When price gets to that level and it comes back down, we call that place a resistance because something is there that is resisting the price, pushing it back to the downside, and there is something at the down that is trying to push it up as a support. It's trying to support the price to go up. Okay, and that is what we call support and resistance. Okay, I'm trying to make it as simple as possible so that you get to understand. So when you go to the academy, you get all the terms and all that. So that is basically support resistance. So as you can see, I marked out a support and a resistance. The resistance can also be the roof or the ceiling, while the support can be the floor. Okay, support where price tends to bounce off, going back to the upside. Okay, look at this. We have various supports, so let's get to work. Okay, who's ready to do some markups tonight? So in identifying support, let me first use candle. Let me first issue with candle. Every candle has a support or a resistance. Okay, now, oh my God. So let me see. This in this blue candle, I will show you the support and resistance. This is a resistance, and this right here is the support. So the blue line is the resistance, and the red line, the blue line is the support, and the red line is the resistance. So now take a look at this, please. This is how you pinpoint your entries, okay? This is how you pinpoint your entries. This is the highest point the price got to. I'm imagining that this particular part have not happened. So this is the new support, and this right here is the highest point price got to. You might take this to based on let me make this yellow. So you might just take that one based on in case price gets there. So with this candle, what I will do next is for price to give me this particular line, this red line, which is the price you will see at the right hand side, which is 763. So when I see this market has come to 768, I would wait for price to come down. I'll wait for price to come down. So, Zomto, you will see why I called that trade for only you this morning and you cleared it. So price came to this yellow point. And just imagine this is the trade. And I called 444. If price crosses this 444 areas and it comes back, then you take the sell, right? That's what I told you, right? Now, this was what I was looking at. This is the resistance. This is that I see a resistance here. Now it broke and it became a floor. So let's go to 1 minute so that you see what I'm talking about. Because I gave you that trade from 1 minute time frame. Look at it. So look at it. So this is the resistance on the 5 minutes. So price pushed it up and came to this up at around 768. So I was looking at this down price. If price is going to come down, let price break this price. Okay, so now I was looking at this lower resistance, as which is now the new support. I want that place to be a resistance again. So what happened? Price broke. One, it came back up. So if you take this trade here as it came up, and this was something similar to what happened today, it came higher before it dropped. You take your 4 minutes right here, and it came up, then 1, 2, 3, 4. You closed in profit. You close what? In profit. And it's supposed to be 3 candle rule. But in 3 candles, you are already in profit, in deep profit. Okay? You are in deep profit. So since I know that this red line is my resistance, and that is where I'm looking to take my sell order, what do I do? If price, now that price is above, I'm not sure if the price is going to come down again. So I will wait. If price is going to go for a buy, then it will come and touch this place. It will not break it. Please note, it will not break it. It will just touch it, try to break it, but it will come up and it will cancel this high. Immediately it cancel this high, you will know that yes, it is going for a buy. Until this high is cancelled, this is candle now. We are doing basic support resistance based on candles. And you will see it if you know that if you have this, you can also make money off it. You don't need indicators. Okay? Now, this yellow line is the highest point the price got to. So the red line is the resistance. The price got there, it pushed, and it got to this yellow line. So coming back down, something in you is saying that you should buy. If you want to buy, you should look for a solid support. But if the market seems like it's not coming down and it has gotten to this yellow, it will come down to this red, probably do a week like this and come back up. And it's coming back up is going to cancel this yellow eye as the highest eye. Immediately it cancels this, that's when you can now confidently say that if it comes back to 763, I'm going to buy. Now, it did not cancel it, so it came down. Okay, immediately it came down, you look for yourself when price rejects and comes back to that place. So price eventually came back there and you sold 1, 2, 3 and you cleared. You eventually did what? You cleared. So right here at the bottom is where you now have the support, right? The blue line is the support. So what happened? Immediately price came down. Immediately price came down to the support. You took your buy. It took you down. Then eventually it started coming up. 1, 2, 3, you cleared. You cleared. It was closed, but you still cleared. Okay, 4 minutes, which is 4 minutes, and you cleared. You cleared. So what happened next? If you want to sell again, you remember this is the high now. So you wait for price to come there. This one, price tried to come there, but it did not get to the price, so it dropped. So now look at this place. Look at what happened. Price got to this place. It broke. Maybe probably you took your entry here. Boom. It broke. It came up. It broke the yellow line and it came. And you were like, chai, why did I enter this trade? The trade is buying, oh, it's buying. But the candle has not closed. Immediately you say that it's buying, and your village people say that you should just put a buy so that in case, and you enter the buy, boom, price dropped. And look at where price closed. Look at where price closed. Over 30 points. And boom, you enter the sell here. 1, 2, 3, 4. You cleared like a superstar. You cleared like the super fly that you are. Now, you are supposed to buy at this bottom. So because you are in this sell trade, you did not buy. So price broke it and closed below the buy zone. So what you are looking for right now is for price to come back to this buy zone, which is the support, as now the new resistance. Look at support, resistance, support, resistance. So because this place it is a support, this is the price that you are looking for to sell. So price came here, you put your sell order 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. You cleared. You cleared. So it was dancing around your entry. Then close to your expiry, you saw those massive spike down and you cleared. Okay, it came back here. You entered another sell. 1, 2, 3, 4. You cleared. So it broke and closed. Now that it broke and closed, this is a full candle that crossed your line and closed above. So you are not in this trade. If you enter this trade for a sell, you would have lost it. You would have done what? Lost it. So came here, you wicked, you entered one, two, three, it broke and closed, and you lost that trade. And you did what? You lost that trade. So this is how to identify support resistance. Okay? Any question on this? Any question on this? Are we following? Are we following? Please give me some feedback. Let me know. This is just basically understanding candle support resistance, okay? Support resistance. If you know your support resistance. Now, another way that I want to share with you is candles, using candles alone. Now, let me bring up the slide for the candles one more time. Now, look at this. A buy candle opens at the bottom and it closes at the top. A sell candle opens at the top and it closes at the bottom. How do I know if market is going up? Look at this buy candle. He opened here. Where are my lines? Look at. He opened here and he closed here. So the next candle opened here and it closed here. So it is going up, 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 up. So if you saw that this price came up and it opened here, you enter your sell, your buy, boom, 1, 2, 3, you close, profit. Now this candle opened here. I'm doing trend now, and this is where it closed. This candle opened here and this is where it closed. So this is now a zone that you should look out for. So you closed here. So this is your new entry candle because it did not break this previous low. So you buy here, 1, 2, 3, 4, you cleared. Now this candle, look at it. It opened here and closed here. This one opened here and closed here. Okay, so you follow the candle step by step. When the candle breaks your low and closes solid, forget about it. Then it is going the opposite direction. As long as it is still closing like this, it is still closing above, it is still closing above, it is still closing above, not inside. It's not closing below. That means that trade is going south. Okay, are we all following? Are we all following? Some of us, we have seen this thing in the academy, but we just fail to put into practice. We want to shop from the horse's mouth. Let them be giving us, let them be feeding us. So I'm really tired. I've been talking a lot today. So this is how a downtrend looks like. Now, In a downtrend, we have a high, a low, a lower high, a lower low, a lower high, and a lower low. Okay, so let me just make the lows as probably blue. Okay, who is enjoying the session? So this is how a trend is, a downtrend. It has to have a high, a low, a higher high. So let me just label. So this the high, the low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. These are the futures. These are the futures of a downtrend. Okay, let me just write it on the. Let me write it on the screen. Okay, trends. Downtrend, highs, lows, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Okay, so now uptrend. So now this is uptrend. Let me draw it. It goes up, it comes down, it goes up, it comes down, it goes up, and that's how it come down and go up. That's how it is, okay? In the uptrend, we have these futures, okay? That's my text tool now. We have a low, a high, a higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, and so on and so forth. Okay? So now these are the futures of uptrend and downtrend. Okay? This is a downtrend and this is an uptrend. So let me edit this. Uptrend has a low, a high, lower, higher low, high, higher low, high. So those are the characteristics or the features of what you can call a uptrend and a downtrend. Okay? Now, since you know this is a uptrend and this is a downtrend, so hold on. Make this blue and this downtrend. Make this red. So, this is an uptrend and this is a downtrend. Okay? So, as you know this, how can you really draw your trend line? Okay? How can you draw your trend line? If you want to draw your trend line for an uptrend, it's simple. Pick up your trend line 2, which is right here, trend line. Oh, sorry. All you need to do is to connect two dots, the first and the second, or you can connect with anyone. Just connect two. As soon as you connect two dots, you drag it up. So as long as price is above this, your red trend line is a sign that price is going up. Okay? Please note, see where I drew it at the base. I took the two nearest high and low, the two nearest low. If you want to draw a downtrend, this is what you do. You don't come and draw from the down. You connect the highs. Okay, you connect what? The highs. As soon as you connect two to the downside, okay, this is it. So as the first thing you want to know before you go into picking any transaction is what is the direction of the trade? What is the direction of that particular currency pair? Now, for you to know the direction, you need to identify if it is a downtrend or a uptrend. Now, if it's a downtrend, just connect two dots, drag the line, and boom, you know it's going down. So let's do it in live market analysis, okay? So let's see some perfect example. I think this is a perfect example. So I want to pick this, just connect these two spots, and I drag it. I connected. You see multiple touches. Look at, look at, look at. So I have three touch on my line as an indication that yes, this is a downtrend. Now, what happens when price breaks this line? Now, look here. Immediately price broke my trend line. My next entry point is a support line, or a support close to my trend. Look at it, broke here, so this is my entry and the price is 678. You take that and it takes you to the downside. You take that and it takes you to the downside. Who's gaining some value right on the call? We have been on this call for an hour plus right now. We've been here for an hour plus. So hope your brain have not full. You know that teachers, we don't know when our students are tired. We just go blah 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 blah. Please give me feedback. Give me feedback. Let me know. Those of you that is doing Snapchat, hope you are posting it on Instagram, or if you are not doing Snapchat, me and you will have problem. When you are learning this one now, you will not go and tell them that you are learning. When you lose money, you go and tell them that you lost money. All right, that's the trick. These are the little tricks that is there. But let me identify a downtrend. This is a sideways movement, so it's like more or less like a consolidation. Oh, sorry. I promise not to use higher term. It's going sideways. When market is going sideways, it's a sign that there is low volatility in the market, which means that there are low market participants. The people that have money are not yet in the market. So that's why. So I guess let me just connect these two. Just connect two spots. As soon as you connect two spots, you are good. Look, slightly touched here, slightly touched here, touched here. And that's how to identify your trends. Okay? That's how to what? Identify your trends. All right. So we are supposed to be trading, but it's already 10:30. We are supposed to. I'm supposed to take a live trade to show you how I use this on my trading sessions. Okay? But I think there was a day I did it on my YouTube when I was trading live, and I did it on my YouTube. Wow, my subscribers has hit 142. Wow, it calls for celebration. This calls for real celebration. All right, I think HFX trading room, HFX trading room, HFX trading room. If you want to come in, you can come in. Live session. If you want to pass, you can also pass. I think this session, right? Okay, I think it's this. This February 16th. I'm looking for the one that I use. Your price action. So I was anticipating this price, which is I was anticipating. Yes, yes, yes. But it's somewhere in I think this is it. have this red candle and white candle. White candle indicates buy, and the red candle indicates sell. So around this area is where I'm looking for my next position. So when market dropped in this candle, as you can see, market dropped into the zone. And if you put your transaction in this candle, remember it's 4 minutes. You put your transaction. So I think that's there will be spikes now. Yes, that's true. So guys, I guess that will be all for today. Your assignment is simple. Everyone, if you do not have a broker account yet, you can go shout me up on Instagram or shout me up on WhatsApp. If you have my contact or Telegram, and please, I want to see your assignment. I want to see your assignment in my story. I want to see those tags. I want to see those tags. Everybody do your assignments. Do your assignments. And for those people that already have broker accounts, you can join us tomorrow in our live session, and also chat up. You can chat me up on. Oh, do I have the Telegram group? So how did I do today? This is our Telegram group. I've not uploaded results lately. I've not uploaded results lately. I've not uploaded results lately. I've said that we have been sniping these moves. Even from small accounts, we have grown it over the big accounts. Jeez, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 0. Wow. This is 6-0, sorry. We've been in this industry long enough, so we just have to improve our skills. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you very much for today. The assignment is simple. Go and mark up these charts. I want you to identify highs and lows. I have created a private Facebook group. I don't know if I should open it yet, but I feel like it should be for just my 100 days trading team. Okay. I don't know if the Spirit of God speaks to me that I should open it for you guys. I'm going to open it. Nobody is there yet, so I want to run a campaign for a 10x4 campaign. I want to run a 10x4 campaign for the next 100 days. What I will be doing is raising $10,000 for everyone in my team. That is from $250 to $10,000, creating 4% daily growth every single day for the next 100 days. And I told you how I run my session like today. I do my session like if I'm trading now, my session goal should be 4%. So I might be trading in the next 1 hour or in the next 3 hours or in the evening. It should be 4%. So 100 trading days might just be 100 trading days might be 50 trading days for me. That's how I work. But we are going to ride along with it. So, guys, mark up your chart, mark up your chart, and also everyone do a short video of what you have learned so far on this in the 2 days. Okay, tomorrow we'll go live trading, and we'll also talk about how to make money trading binary options. When I talk about how to make money, how to protect your money, your mindset, what you need to succeed trading binary options. That's what we're going to be talking about, and we'll be trading life in the morning. Don't forget that. So thank you very much for your time. Have a beautiful day ahead, or you have a beautiful night's rest. Wait, let me shake the bank before I leave your face. All right, thank you, thank you.
Whoa, shake. Yeah, we finna shake the bank. Whoa, turn her up cause she ranked. Whoa, TP getting spanked. Smack, smack. Whoa.